Welcome back guys to Happy to Help. To this video which is not going to be a very happy one. I'm sorry, but if you have come to this video, you might have either gone through this administrative processing, which is a US visa administrative processing, or you are going to apply for a US visa and that you are afraid that your visa might go through this process. Let me briefly introduce what this is, and I'll be just focusing on what to do and what not to do once your visa go through that process. So this is basically a kind of rejection. Yes, this is a rejection because if you go to the US visa embassy, they have three categories. Either they accept, firmly reject, or they put your visa in this AP category. So when your visa goes through the AP category and you check your visa status online, it still shows you as refused or denied until it is either accepted or denied. So it is a kind of pending situation, and it is a very vague situation because the reasons they give you at the embassy on the day of your interview, it might or it might not be the actual reason they are giving you, they are putting you in the AP, because in most of the cases your visa already goes into the AP even before your interview. They have already decided to put you in AP because they need some more time to do your background check. So AP happens because of mainly, let's say, like to my little knowledge and my little experience, maybe due to three reasons. It's all background check in all of these three scenarios. Number one, they might doubt from your documents and from your, maybe from your name or from your background, that you belong to some uh, you can be a security threat in any way. The reason number two, your field of research can be like sensitive. For example, it belongs to nuclear or anything like that. The reason number three can be they might sense that you are going to settle over US and you might not come back. So that this AP thing happens mostly to the people of developing countries like South Asian countries, Pakistan, and others, because because most of the cases people are actually looking forward to go there and settle, so they are gonna put you in AP. So in 95 percentage of the cases that go into the administrative processing, they go clear and they get accepted later on, and this time period may vary. It's so funny to tell, but it's real that the time they take to decide can vary between a month up to 2 years. Yes, I said 2 years. So like when it goes into the AP, you become, your existence become a question mark, because obviously if you're going on a scholarship or you are going on an F1 visa on your own, either way you have worked really hard. Trust me, I can understand you. You must have gone through everything, all the tests that you must have taken, all the recommendation, everything, and this was the last step before your flight to go back. So to go to US, and now it's on hold, and a hold which is gonna be up to 2 years. But I have also personally known some of the cases which have gone beyond 2 years, and the embassy is still not with a decision yet. So, if you ask me what to do, so step number one is that before you go to US embassy for your visa interview, first of all, clear your social media from any of the thing that may be that may have anything far further related with violence, or that can be a security threat or anything like that. So that is step one. Step two is that through your documents, you must show that you are not going to settle over there. You can do that by showing your family relationships back in Pakistan. You can do that by showing a permanent job in Pakistan. You can do that by showing some kind of property in Pakistan. So in any way, you have to show that you have responsibility to come back to Pakistan. So after your education completes, you must have to come back to Pakistan, and it's shown by your documents, which you upload in the application form. Trust me, and when you go for the embassy, and if they have already decided to put you in embassy, put you in the AP, they're not even going to check your documents, the bundle of documents that you take with you to the visa center on that day. No, they're not going to check that. They are not even going to look at your DS 2019. They just do the background check. They are going to ask you very simple questions, and if, for example, if you are people, two people or a group of people together, and they just sense a very little background check required, they will put you in AP. So once you are in AP, you're already in a problem. You are I mean, from problem, I mean, you're already into it. So whatever this is a vague thing, this is a confusion, this is a whatever it is, but you're already in this. There is nothing at all that you can do about it, except for one thing, which is to reply to your email. So right after they give you the rejection letter based on 221G, which is their code for AP, they ask you a couple of information, for example, your social media accounts, your contact numbers and email addresses in last 15 years, and everything about your background, blah blah blah. And they also may require your CV, your SOP, your research statement, and also if you're going on a PhD, they may also require a CV of your professor. So you have to collect all these documents and send back to the embassy as soon as you can. And you must have to have a confirmation reply from for that email which you sent, so that you are sure that they have received your email with all those things. What to do after that? Please do not do anything after that, because there is nothing nothing in this world which can help you coming out of AP. Maybe there's only one option, which is maybe your university or your research center can farly remotely help you with that by just sending a letter to embassy, but that is not also going to help. So my only recommendation is here is that there is no benefit of stressing out about it. There is no benefit of reading hundreds and hundreds blogs about it, because yeah, that may help you get calm, because you're gonna read worse and worse cases about it, because you may see that you're not just going at the beginning, but there are some people who have completed everything, and they can't just go back for their final defense, and it's been 10 years. So you may get, yeah, worse stories to make yourself feel better, but there is absolutely nothing that you can do about it. You just have to keep yourself calm. You just have to wait and be positive about it. You just really hope that it works out in 30 working days or so, so we can say maybe 1.5 months or 2 months. But if it goes beyond that, if it goes beyond 2 months, if you have not already started online classes, you are recommended to defer your admission or defer whatever you are going to do there, because if it didn't work out in 2 months, it's gonna take a significantly longer time, and it is possible that it get rejected. So you also start working out on plan B of your life. So this is a very confusing state, I understand it, and it's very difficult. It's very difficult emotionally, financially, and in any way I can understand. But do not take any action after you have sent that email. That's it all about AP. You can put all your questions in the chat comment box. Thank you so much. This is Lala Rook.